This is InfoTrack, and today we're going to tell you about Tesla. We've all heard the name of the largely popular car company, but you don't know much about it. I didn't either, so here's me helping you out after I learn about it. Elon Musk, a guy whose face comes to mind almost immediately after hearing the name. If you didn't, here's a picture. We all know him as the cool dude who made a self-driving electric car, under whose leadership Tesla has recently snagged the title for the most valuable car manufacturer in the world. However, going from strength to strength in a relatively short amount of time, the journey has not played out without its difficulties. From founding to failure to market domination today, we look at the story of Tesla and how it's beelining towards becoming the biggest car manufacturer of the future, and how this one guy, Elon, led the rise of Tesla. So the incorporation was founded in 2003 by two engineers named Martin Eberhard and Mark Tarpenning in San Carlos, California. It was originally called Tesla Motors until they decided that they didn't like the name as much and changed it to just Tesla in 2017. Eberhard and Tarpenning took a page from Ford's book and named their company after a man who inspired and motivated their endeavors. You guessed it, it's none other than the elusive Nikola Tesla. At the founding of Tesla, Eberhard took the role of CEO and Tarpenning became the CFO. They launched their company to develop and produce an entirely electric car. Now you see, if someone had told me that electric cars were going to be a thing, I would have laughed in their face. Yeah, right. We're all totally going to get to drive Batmobiles. Whew, Batmobiles, really? Only in my dreams. Little did I know that General Motors, GM, had already thought of something as cool as the Batmobile. So if you were a normal person, you'd be all hyped up about it, but it was a pretty big deal if you were an engineer. They were a company producing a limited run of cars that never released for public purchase, but generally considered a success from an engineering standpoint. So as you can see, General Motors had great ideas but never made them into reality. Eberhard and Tarpenning wanted to build upon that success as the test markets had a favorable reaction to GM. Although Musk has long been the face of Tesla, he did not join the company until 2004. He invested $30 million into the company and became the chairman of its board of directors. Originally, Eberhard and Tarpenning dreamed of building an entirely electric sports car. 2 years later, they unveiled the prototype for their Tesla Roadster, which entered production in 2008. When Roadster became a thing, Tesla managed to make the other companies jealous as it had achieved what they were trying to achieve for so long. Not only had Tesla made a fully functioning electric car, but they had also managed to find a powerful battery, cost-effective motor, and proper accelerator that could fit inside a consumer vehicle. Here comes the powerhouse, the Roadster. It met all of the consumer needs. The first model, produced in 2008, could travel almost 250 miles on a single battery, with acceleration and top speed better than any other consumer-level sports car compared to it. Ooh, that's a lot of horsepower. The Roadster used a standard lithium-ion battery structure, common to many electronic devices, and customers could recharge the car in a standard wall outlet. Despite it being such an epic car, the Roadster didn't become a big hit immediately. The consumers thought it was too expensive. Yeah, I get it. It was too high for the average American, and the people who could only afford it were the rich, since it cost about $100,000. Despite the cost, it took a long time to charge the car. It would take at least 24 to 48 hours just to charge the car and make it run. You could just buy a normal car instead of that and fill gas, and it would run for a longer time rather than waiting for the car to start just because you're charging it. You get what I mean, right? The only disadvantage of owning a Tesla is that even today, it takes more than an hour to recharge under ideal conditions. While not everything in this world can be amazing, great things come with a bit of a price, and for a pretty cool car like Tesla, I don't think we should be complaining about its charging time and looking at its other features. Despite having launched a one-of-a-kind car like the Roadster, Tesla was broke as fuck. They have made way lesser than they needed to deliver the remaining cars that had gotten sold. Luck was on their side though, cause in that same year, a guy named Daimler AG bought a 10% stake in the company for $50 million, and then the Department of Energy gave them a loan of $465 million, and that was enough money for them to prevent shutting the company down. They also relocated their headquarters to Palo Alto. After going public in 2010, they managed to solve their short-term problems. Opening on the Nasdaq at $17 a share, Tesla raised $226 million in its IPO. Now that its problems were solved, Tesla wanted to bring down the cost of its products. They designed another car, Model S sedan. It retailed at $76,000, that is, three-quarters of the price of the Roadster. Once it unveiled the prototype of this vehicle in 2011, its modern phase began. The company had managed to maintain the luxury sedan quotient while reducing the production costs, thus resulting in cheaper selling price. The Model S was critically successful. It received awards from several automotive and environmental publications. By 2012, the sedans were so successful that Tesla stopped the production of the Roadster to focus more on those. In the same year, they also opened their first free charging stations in California called superchargers. By now, there are more than 1,000 stations worldwide. The batteries that power these devices is crucial to the entire business. This battery making gigafactory is in Nevada. Tesla will continue to make huge leaps in development to not only grow the company but to help the planet go green. Musk explains that at some point the world will reach a sustainable energy economy or the civilization collapses as a result. In short, he says that the faster we adopt, the better. In 2014, Musk declared an open source policy to all of their patents, meaning all their innovative technology could be used by anyone including competitors. He did this thinking open source philosophy will strengthen Tesla's position. As the second part of the planning, Musk planned on creating a stunning solar roof with seamlessly integrated battery storage. Tesla has been doing this in its solar panels and chargers. Tesla has covered all segments including commercial transport and public transport. For this, Tesla's fully autonomous semi-trucks will be going to production in 2021. Third part of Plan Do. Develop a full self-driving system which will be 10 times better than manual driving, which have had their own controversies. Considering its early days in this concept, there are large chances for improvement. Finally, Tesla plans on enabling your cars to make money for you, but not in use. This may be a fair bit in the future, but if autonomy is considered safe and reliable, Musk wants his cars to make money for its owners. This will work when the owners put the Tesla as an autonomous taxi when not in use, treating a driverless Uber network.
So, do you think at the rate Tesla is growing, they will one day become as established as Ford or Mercedes? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. And if you liked the video, make sure to drop a like. And don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon for instant notifications, so you'll be notified whenever we upload a new video. More of those coming soon.